Basically, the book is about hope. It's about helping us to understand that collectively, when we look at the world and it seems so dire, we don't have to feel that way, because if we knew that many people were going to step up and get involved in helping, that would give us a sense of the world cares, the world can fix its problems, and we don't have to be kind of in a situation where we feel like we lack control. The book basically says that most of us have a cause. We may not know what our cause is, and we don't select the cause selects us. Number two, you need to accept responsibility for doing something. Number three, you need to surrender to the fact that your mind's going to try to talk you out of it. And you have to kind of ignore those messages that say, I'm too busy, I have nothing to offer, what if I don't like this? And lastly, you just have to act. Climate change, human trafficking, poverty, all of those things we're underachieving. And for us to make a difference, we need people to step up and be a part of the process of responding. What we're trying to do is to help people to understand that by listening to the voice inside that says, I want to do something, and then getting you over the line to actually doing something really does make a positive difference in a person's life. I see that there is this kind of turning on of a person's compassion and kindness and caring that goes along with them actually stepping over and doing something to help. If 10 million people were to do small compassionate gestures, that would add up to something quite big. What we're trying to do is to get 100,000 people to do one thing for the first year. The second year, we'll get it up to 1 million. But imagine if we had this movement where people woke up in the morning, accepted responsibility for making the world a better place, and they did something in large numbers. The world would be a much better place, the issues of our time would be addressed, and we wouldn't have that hopelessness that goes along with looking at problems that seem beyond what we can address. I think hope is everything. You know, I've worked on the issue of modern slavery for 30 years, and you would think after that period of time I would become jaded or discouraged as a result of that, but just the opposite, because as I see people step up and get involved in helping to address this, I can feel the hope that goes along with that. I can feel the sense of optimism. I can feel the sense of unity that goes along with people accepting some responsibility for a terrible thing and saying, I'm going to step up, I'm going to be a part of this process. And that's kind of what we're trying to get across in the book. Your small contribution added to all of the other people working on that adds up to something quite big.